Hello and welcome back to yet another Memorabilia Monday. This, of course, is your favorite part about.
Mondays.
I'm John, and with me, as always, is my old man,
This is Bob the Collector.
well, collector. It's been an eventful week
Yes, it
in the
is.
sports world. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Wow. I mean, what a week. Micah Parsons to the Packers. I said it last week. Packers Super Bowl bound. I think this guarantees it. Kansas State had a huge victory last night or Saturday night, and that was a big win for you. Got your Arizona State team looking really good, number 11 in the nation.
Not looking
So
good, but 11.
well, they won. That's the important thing.
Hmm,
So yeah, it's been a good week.
12 penalties isn't really a good thing.
But in the long run, they won. That's all that matters. So,
Hmm. Anyway, yeah, so we got a lot going on in the sports world. So everybody wants to know what item do you have today?
well, I was thinking about it. Basketball was kind of the off season, hockey as well. So we're into baseball, we're into football. We've done football, 3, 4 weeks in a row now. So I thought, let's look at baseball.
Hmm.
What do we got for baseball? I'm looking at currently, and yeah, I'm sure you know this. The best team in MLB is who?
The Seattle Mariners, because they've got a guy named Big Dumper.
Best record in the MLB belongs
Oh
to
man, is it the Brewers?
it's the Brewers
Yeah,
by far. They're running away with it. So I thought, hey, is this bringing back memories of the 1982 World Series, which unfortunately they lost to the Cardinals, but yet they were in the World Series. But they're looking pretty good right now.
they are.
So I thought, hey, I'll bring out a couple of Brewers items from the past. I've always been a Brewers fan. I mean, people who know me know that I'm currently a Twins fan. Grew up as a Yankee fan, a big Yankee fan. Still love the Yankees, and I always liked the
Oh
Brewers too.
no.
But
Oh,
but yeah, I got three teams. I guess the Yankees, the Brewers, and the Twins. But the Brewers I always respected. Saw a couple games at Old County Stadium in Milwaukee. Um, yeah, so was a big fan of theirs in '82 at the World Series, hoping that they'd beat the Cardinals, but unfortunately, as I said, they did not. But the two items I have here are two of the greats from that '82 team, Robin Yount
and
and
Wally
Paul Molitor.
Fingers. Oh,
So, oh,
interesting.
Raleigh Fingers, that's another one that I didn't. Um, I have his baseball as well, but I didn't bring that one out. So, I'll show you the item. I got a Robin Yount baseball and a Paul Molitor mini helmet as well as a baseball, and I've got
Yeah,
a couple
very
other
cool
items from
items,
Molitor.
and like you said, the Brewers are as hot as anybody out there right now. Kind of a fun story, right? Well, they haven't won a World Series, but in recent memory, I would say they're the better run uh version of the Twins. I feel like this is what the Twins want to be. They want to be
Right.
this low end payroll, find guys that contribute and kind of put together this ragtag bunch of players and turn it into success. And I think the Brewers have done that pretty consistently with very little star power. Whereas the Twins, obviously, they have the World Series in the past. The Brewers don't have a ring, but I think in the last decade or so, the Brewers have been a better run
Oh,
organization and club.
yeah, 100% agree. Yeah, I mean, and you follow them more than I do. Is it Yelich? Is he still a
Yelich has
top
been good
player?
this year. I think again, it's just is a matter of, they get these guys that no one's ever heard of and they just all contribute. They play. It's almost like the power of friendship gets them wins. I
I
don't
get
know. It's weird. They're a very well managed team as well. Speaking of Arizona State, Pat Murphy, Arizona State legend, used to coach there. Um, now he's, the Brewers manager. So
Oh, wow, I didn't know that connection. That's great. And this new pitcher that they got, this phenom, is he still?
he's been injured.
Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. But is he going to be back for the playoffs?
I'm not sure. I don't, like you said, this is kind of the lull of the season. Like, I don't pay attention to baseball, especially when the Twins decided to sell their entire team at the deadline. Kind of
Half the team, bye bye.
kind of gave up and stopped following for a little while until the playoffs. I always love playoff baseball. There's nothing like October baseball, but right now it's kind of that lull where
Hmm.
who really
Yeah.
cares what happens?
Well, they're running away with it too, the Brewers. So
Yeah.
unless they have some kind of crazy collapse, they should be fine.
No,
But
I
yeah,
think,
these two
yeah.
items, looking at Yount and Molitor, both 3,000 hit club members, both Hall of Famers. Yount, I remember this is my era, coming up when he was 18 years old and in the starting lineup as shortstop for the Brewers. So I had his rookie card too, but that was right out of college. I sold it for the cash. One of those things that you
This
regret
guy
later
calls
on.
himself the collector and sells things for cash.
It was a nice card too, so maybe someday I'll get that one back. But I got Molitor's rookie card. But yeah, the Yount one, I always that one and George Brett were the two big rookie cards I had in the like 74, I think 75, something like that, rookie cards. And I sold them because I needed the money. I needed money for rent and food, so I didn't have a choice.
We might need to rebrand this channel. It's no longer Collector and Son. It's I don't know, Cash and Son.
Yeah, when you're desperate, desperate measures
Yeah.
are required.
But very cool. Yeah, these are nice items. Two great players. I think very, you know, seldom talked about players. I don't think they really get talked
Right.
about very often nationally, um, let alone even in Milwaukee. I think Molitor gets a lot of talk in Minnesota because he was a manager there.
Mhm.
He's from Minnesota. Great player, played for the Twins, but outside of that, you don't really hear those names very often and
Yeah,
kind
you
of
really
forgotten
don't. They're
about
kind of
players.
under the radar.
Mhm.
Um, and interestingly, when you think of those two, Molitor, of course, won a World Series with the Blue Jays. So you talked about him playing with the Twins and with the Brewers, of course, but he also played a couple years with the Blue Jays, won the World Series. I think it was '93. So
Yeah,
he got the ring. Yount, of course, did not because he played with the Brewers his whole career.
right. But yeah, very cool items and fun to share. Who do you think is gonna win the World Series collector? Do you think it'll be the Brewers or do you think one of these teams, uh, like your beloved Yankees? Ridiculous.
They're a couple games out, so
Ridiculous.
they got a ways to go. Detroit, maybe.
Ugh.
Detroit's looking pretty good.
Ugh.
Um, they're the number. They got the best percentage right now in the American League, which is surprising when you think the
Yeah,
Tigers are
because look
against
at their division. They play the Twins.
the
They play the
Twins.
White Sox. They play the
That's
Guardians. That's not, those are fake inflated numbers, I'm telling you.
that's a good point. Well, I see the Brewers right now. That's what I'm going for. They're gonna
Okay.
take
I doubt
LA
it, but
out, so no Dodgers this year, and it'll be the Brewers in the World Series
all
against
right.
the Tigers, and it's going to be Milwaukee in seven.
That would be a cool World Series. Actually, I would enjoy that World Series, Brewers, Tigers, just from a standpoint of two teams you don't see in the World Series all that often. So
Yeah, yeah, I'd like to see that. I'm a little tired of the Dodgers, so let's
I
move
think
on from
everybody
there.
has a little Dodger fatigue.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I think that wraps up another episode of Memorabilia Monday. Let us know in the comments below who you would want to see in the World Series this year, and let us know how unhinged and crazy the collector is for, you know, not only having the Yankees as a team, but one of his teams, like the Yankees. Ridiculous.
I grew up with the Yankees. I can't give that up. That's
It's
my
not an
team.
excuse. It's just not. It's terrible.
I still
I'm
have it.
honestly I'm offended and I don't know if we could continue Memorabilia Mondays after this one.
You
This
better hope your uncle's not watching this because
this sort of broke
he's the
my
biggest
heart.
Yankee fan I know, and he would not be happy with you.
Well, as always, everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes. And until next time, remember to keep it mint
Keep it gem mint, just like the Yankees and the Brewers this year.
or sell it like you would if you're the collector.
Yeah, there you go.
See you later, guys.
All right, bye.